So you're making a move to Metro Detroit. In this video, I'm going over the 6 most important steps you need to know before making that move, and that video starts now. Nick Ottenbacher, your Metro Detroit real estate connection. And if you're living, dining, sleeping, playing in the Metro Detroit area, I make videos weekly, so be sure to hit that subscribe button. And I absolutely love when people call me, text me, or email me about buying or selling in the Metro Detroit area. So if you have any plans of buying or selling in the Metro Detroit area, be sure to call me, text me, email me, or even send the pigeon carrier, because I'd love to work with you. So there are 6 very critical steps when you're thinking about buying a house in Metro Detroit. In the first, most critical, you can't forget about it, you need to contact me. Call me, text me, email me. My information's all over this channel, and me and you need to set up a time to discuss your options. You know, what's your budget? And based on that budget, what's gonna be the best house that meets you and your family's needs? So what we'll do when you get in touch with me, we'll either A, set up a time to get coffee, meet at my office, meet at a local coffee shop, or 2, we can set it up on a Zoom call, just like a video Skype, and we'll talk for 20-30 minutes and really narrow down what your needs are and what's going to be the best situation for you and your family. Now, the second most important step if you're making a move to Michigan, after we get together, we're really going to discuss and narrow down the search criteria. So maybe you're a 20-something, you're looking for the best spots with downtown walkability access. Maybe you've got a family, 3 or 4 kids, and you're looking to purchase in this price point. So we're really gonna narrow down what's gonna be the best situation for you to be purchasing in. And I'm gonna be there to show you several different neighborhoods, several different areas. We're gonna be able to nail down, you know, what's your commute time from work each morning. You know, specifically, say you gotta be there at 8 o'clock. What's gonna be that commute time between 7 and 8? Because I think it makes a huge difference when you might be commuting, say 8 minutes every day, versus if you're commuting 52 minutes back and forth each and every day. That's an extra 2 hours that we can save that you can be spending with your family. So the most important thing is us getting together and narrowing down what's that search criteria. And now the third most important step, once we narrow down that search criteria, is setting up the custom search. So each and every day, I'm gonna send you over new listings that match your criteria in your price point. And we're always gonna be in constant communication. You know, if you have questions that you're finding on our custom search, or maybe you're finding them on different websites, and I'm gonna have access to every single home in the state of Michigan. So we're really gonna be working together to find out, you know, what city, what price point is the most fitting for you and your needs. And number 4 is setting up the tour dates. You know, typically I like to set a certain time aside each and every week. You get a week of new inventory to come up on the market. And then we got one specific time slot where you and your entire family is able to come, or at least all the main decision makers. We can get together, you know, take a look at 3, 4, 5 houses, knock them out. And each time we go out, we're really able to narrow down that criteria. You know, say we're looking at homes that are 1,200 square foot, three bedrooms, And after we take a look at a few, you're realizing with your family, that's just not enough space. So moving forward, we're able to get the criteria, improve everything that's over 1,500 square foot. And we're really working together week in, week out to help you find that perfect home. And once we get out a few times and you take a look at 5, 10, 15 homes, you're really gonna know what's the perfect home for me. So it's not a situation where we're only looking at homes during that one time block. Say that perfect home comes on the market and we are in a hot seller's market. So a lot of these homes that are updated, priced right, are selling quickly. So we'll be able to schedule a showing to make sure you're not missing out and getting in to see every single home. Now the fifth step when moving to Michigan, we gotta make sure that you're meeting face-to-face with a mortgage lender. What I like to avoid is just filling out an online application and then you get your pre-approval, but that doesn't always cover everything. I see time and time again, we have people that fill out an online application, they're approved, but then once we get an offer accepted, we send that information to their lender, and all of a sudden, there's a lot of hidden costs. You were told you were putting 3.5% down, but little did they tell you with the mortgage structure that they have, you're gonna have to bring $10,000 extra dollars towards your closing costs. So I think it's absolutely critical you meet with somebody face to face, send in all your underwriting documents, your pay stubs, your credit score, so your lender has everything in their hands, and then they can tell you specifically, if you're purchasing this house and you put an offer at this price, this is how much that you're putting down, this is how much you're gonna have to bring for closing costs, and this is gonna be your monthly payment. And if different things happen, this is how much your monthly payment could actually increase. So I think it's absolutely critical you get all that documentation to your lender, you're speaking with a real human being, and then you can really have that information ahead of time to decide what's the best options for you. Because there's nothing worse, you find the perfect house, you've been looking for a couple of months, you get your offer accepted, and all of a sudden you have to bring an extra $5,000 or your payment's an extra $500 a month. And at that point, it just might not make sense.
What we do here is go back.
In the sixth step when making a move to Michigan, this really is me here guiding you through the entire process. There's 100 different ways this process can go when you're buying and selling a house. There's a lot of different roadblocks that can come up. But you just need to know, I'm on your team, I'm on your side, and I'm never gonna pressure you into a situation. For instance, say something comes up on the inspection, and maybe there's a little bit more money that you're, gonna have to pay towards repairs, or maybe with your lending information, there's an extra $5,000 or $10,000 that you're expected to bring to the table. I'm always 100% on your side, no pressure, and whatever decision that you make that's best for you and your family, I'm always behind you on that. My goal when we're working together, whether you find a house that first week, or maybe it takes you, a year to find that house that you're looking to get into, that you feel 100% confident with everything that's happening. You feel comfortable talking to me about things and getting my advice on what's going to help you, whatever the best situation is for you. So there it is, the 6 steps to buying a home in Michigan. Don't forget about number 1. So if I can ever help you buy, sell, or answer any questions about the greater Detroit area, call me, text me, email me, or even send the pigeon carrier. I'd love to help you.